Hi, my name is Daisy, and I'm going to be performing the administering oral medications checkoff. So I have a patient that is complaining of pain. So I have his MAR pulled up right here. I want to make sure that I have the right medication. So it looks like he has Tylenol 650 milligrams every 4 hours for pain as needed. So I'm going to go ahead and grab the medication from the cart, which is right here. I'm going to make sure that it is for the correct patient. So it's for Jared Norrell. Here we go. So it has Tylenol 650 milligrams. And then the last time he received it was 6 hours ago. Since it's every 4 hours, it's okay to give. I went ahead and I'm going to verify to make sure that it is by mouth. The patient doesn't have any trouble swallowing and does not have any significant history or allergies to Tylenol. I'm going to check the expiration date of the medication. So expiration date 5/21, so it's okay to give. Um, the patient is not on any fluid restrictions and does not have any trouble swallowing. So I'm going to go ahead and make sure that I do the medication rights before going into the patient's room. I'm going to make sure that I have the right patient, the right dose, the right time, the right route, as well as the right medication. So I'm going to go ahead and go into the patient's room. Before I walk in there, I'm going to perform hand hygiene. Okay, so I am right outside the patient's room. I'm just going to verify that I am in the correct room. Okay, it's room 5A. The patient is Jared Norrell. I have the right medication. I'm going to check it one more time. So it's Tylenol 650 milligrams every 4 hours as needed for pain. So I have the correct medication. And then the patient does not have any allergies, any trouble swallowing, and he is not on any fluid restriction. So we're going to go ahead and walk into the patient's room.
Come in.
Hello, how are you?
Good. How are you doing?
Good. My name's Stacey. I'm going to be your medication nurse for today. The CNA was telling me that you have pain.
Yeah, I have some pain in my left shoulder.
Okay. Can you describe it for me?
It just feels like a dull pain.
Like a dull pain? Okay. Can you rate it on a scale of 0 to 10? 0 being no pain, 5 mild pain, and 10 being the worst pain ever?
It's a 6 right now, but when I move it around, it's like an 8.
Okay. So it looks like on your medication, Mar, we have Tylenol for you. Would you like that?
Please.
Okay. Let me go ahead and grab the medication, okay? So I'm going to perform hand hygiene first. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and grab my medication and my Mar. So it's Tylenol 650 milligrams every 4 hours as needed for pain. The expiration date is 5/21. And I have the correct patient. Okay. Okay, sir. Can you tell me your first, last name, and your date of birth?
Jared Norrell, 7/10/97.
Okay. Okay, and then matches with the Mar as well. Do you have any allergies?
No.
No. Okay. Or any trouble swallowing?
Mm-mm.
No. Okay. Would you mind taking a little bit of water for me? Okay. Perfect. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and put the medication in here for you. Okay. There we go. Take that for you. Okay. You feeling okay?
Mhm.
Okay. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put your bed in the lowest position, and here is your call light. If you need any help at all, just press that red button and I'll come and help you, okay?
Okay.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and come and help you. Come and reevaluate you in about 30 minutes, okay?
Okay.
Let me know if you have any dizziness, any drowsiness, or if anything feels different, all right?
Okay.
Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and document in my MAR that the medication was administered, so that it's documented at the time I gave the medication. And then I'm gonna go ahead and come back in about 30 minutes and see how the patient tolerates the medication.
Go ahead.
I'm going to perform some hand hygiene, okay?
Okay.
Okay, Mr. Norrell. So how are you feeling?
The pain is not nearly as bad as it was.
It's not, the medication helped you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, can you rate it on a scale of 0 to 10 again for me?
It went down from an 8 to like feels like a 1 or 2 now.
Like a 1 or 2 now? Okay, that's great. That's great. Okay, so I'm glad you're feeling okay. You didn't have any adverse reactions, any dizziness, or anything like
I
that?
feel fine.
Okay,
right
you
now.
feel fine? Okay, perfect, perfect. Alrighty, so if you have any pain or if it gets worse, here's your call light again.
Thank you.
Just press your red button if you have any questions, and we'll come in here and assist you. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. If you want to get up as well, just press the button. All right?
Okay.
Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and put your bed down. Okay. Alrighty. Well, thank you so much, and I'll see you in a little bit. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and document on the MAR that the patient tolerated the medication well, and that there were no adverse reactions to the medication, as well as the patient's pain went from a 6 to a 1, as verbalized for the patient. Thank you.
Thank you.